He could throw multiple pitches. His secondary pitches have gotten better. He's throwing them for strikes, and not just strikes, but quality strikes. He's putting the ball where he wants in the strike zone. So it's been very impressive. And you can sometimes see, when you're watching prospects in the minors, pitchers in the minors, the guys who are really dialed in, their team loves playing behind them. The defenders are, engaged. This guy's throwing strikes. The game's moving quickly. They're having success, and you can see that with this guy.
And to your point about him not relying on the fastball, it seems like Double-A, as we know, it's where a lot of the elite breaking balls emerge, guys with great sliders, curveballs, even the changeup. This is where you really start to see those come into play. I think that's really been to his benefit.
Yeah, Double-A is really a proving ground, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not just quality of stuff. I mean, obviously, you have to have quality stuff as a pitcher to get to Double-A. But if you can't locate it, you're going to get exposed. You've got to be able not just to be able to throw a curve, but, if it sometimes breaks so much the guys aren't going to swing at it, you got to be able to drop it in the strike zone. And you can throw guys off with a changeup. But again, if they know it's not going to finish in the strike zone, they're not going to swing at it. And this guy really has it going.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Wichita Wind Surge.
Bailey Ober will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success.
3. He's out.
And now, Aaron Whitefield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Wind Surge, the center fielder, Aaron Whitefield.
Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Skied into very shallow right. I got it. Lorenz is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jordan.
Standing in now, Jordan Gore. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. That'll bring in Willians Astudillo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Willians Astudillo.
Now here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nick Gordon.
The designated hitter, Nick.
Now here's the first offering.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Donovan is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Michael Park. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 2 home runs and a The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Clement isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
So we got him swinging. Michael Park becomes out number 2 this inning.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Zue Lin.
At the plate, Zue Lin. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll check in here at 256. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
2 down.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up is Mark Contreras as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Mark Contreras.
Now the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's their first hit of the game.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Jay Phillips.
Into the box, Jay Phillips, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, double them up. Let's go now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
The third baseman, Leandro.
Stepping in now, Leandro Batista, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll enter play here at 293. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. A ball and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Contreras, base runner at first with 1 out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
28, Aaron Whitefield.
He's set and the pitch. Aaron Whitefield will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here's the 0-1.
Two away.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. So now to the plate, Jordan Gore comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting.
Here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up for us right now.
From the stretch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Now to bat, Michael Hart, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, 2 down here.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, Zue Lin. And he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and Springfield leads this thing. Striding in is Mark Contreras. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The left fielder, Mark Contreras.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball upstairs. We got no outs here.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay.
In now, Jay Phillips. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we got no one.
Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Leandro Batista. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
well. Early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, nobody on.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The center fielder.
At the plate,
28.
Aaron Whitefield. Fouled away.
Whitefield.
With runners in scoring position this season, Whitefield is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hey, let's hold him right
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another one sent foul. Contreras over at second. Phillips is over at first with 1 away. Pitch is popped up. Baker has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now here is Jordan Gore. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Right fielder giving chase, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Williams Astudillo fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Clearly. Tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Wichita Wind Surge swung the bats well with 16 hits.